What's up, YouTube? Greens to the world. It's show time. Let's get it. All right, welcome one and all. This is Wolf King and watching Wolf King's vids. All right, so we got an interesting story for you tonight. All right, a few days ago there was this protest held by an organization trying to remove a Confederate monument from the Marshall County Courthouse. However, it was met with some resistance by the Sons of Confederate Veterans. An Alabama native, Daniel Sims, had this to say. Let's watch.
To relocate it to somewhere that doesn't stand for justice as our courthouses do.
But Say Their Names Alabama has some opposition from about 24 members and supporters of the Sons of Confederate Veterans.
Regardless how the next person feels, I'm not going to take my flag down. If I got anything to do with it, ain't no monument going to come down.
Daniel Sims says he was adopted as a child.
My whole family's white. Went to all white school, grew up in an all white neighborhood. My grandfather was white, and he was the main one that fought in this war here. And he's taught me everything I know.
He explains how he'd feel if the statues and flag were relocated.
It may make my blood boil if they just come up here and feel like they can just tear it down. I don't see me still living if they do that right there. That monument ain't hurting nobody. That monument ain't killing my soul. It ain't talking bad to nobody. It ain't even racist.
But
Okay, now, wow. All right. Dancer says, hi, Wolf King. What's up? All right, so now at first I thought this guy, just based on how he was talking and behaving, I thought he was some kind of actor or some kind of grifter doing some kind of con or something like that for the sake of those right-wing protesters. And apparently he had some comments for a black woman who was protesting in opposition to them, and it was not pretty. Let's listen to that.
It's okay. Okay. Say the card on some traveling.
You don't like it, here, go back to Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Okay, let's just repeat that again.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
I'm traveling.
You don't like it, here, go back to Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Wow. Keep it classy, Daniel Sims. Wow, this is what happens when you don't teach black history year round. You get jackasses like that. That's the kind of guy that Kanye West LARPs to be. Like he aspires to be that kind of jackass. Wow. Now, that video has gone viral. There have been people on YouTube and Twitter saying that this guy is Dave Chappelle's Clayton Bigsby character, who's a blind Klansman come to life as some kind of satirical prophecy. But honestly, when I look at this guy, he just reminds me of the kind of mindset that Malcolm X talked about in his speech, the house Negro and the field Negro. The house Negro lived in the house with the master. He dressed pretty good, ate pretty good, what the master left for him. He spoke pretty well. He identified more with the master and his environment than with his fellow black slaves out in the fields. Then you had the field Negro who did work in the fields, who were the masses, who wanted to be free, who wanted to have their own things and such, who basically wanted to be independent. And that's sort of the contrast between the house Negro and the field Negro, and just more to the issue with slavery, just the real asinine thing that he's doing, defending this Confederate monument. The main reason why the South started the war, uh, with shooting at the North first, was to protect the institution of slavery, and also because they feared black people integrating into white society and mixing interracially with white people. They had a serious fear with racial miscegenation back in the day. I mean, it was it was very bigoted, and the fact of the matter is, the South benefited off of the social hierarchy of child slavery with black folks. And the main reason why the Confederate statues were put up in the first place was to intimidate black people who were fighting for civil rights at the time. Basically, they'd get violent if black people actually tried to fight to be considered equal in society. Now, Sims seems to be ignorant of this, and he seems content with being that token black guy that racists can point to and say, we're not racist because we got him and he's one of the good ones. But not to the rest of us, not to the masses. Most of us understand that it's a historical fact that those statues were made to obviously put black people in a state of fear and subjugation. That's bullshit. That's not what we represent in the United States anymore. And if we're gonna put them anywhere, they should be in a fucking museum. Yeah, take them down, put them somewhere fucking else. And to the people the motherfuckers who saying that, oh, we need these statues to learn our history. Where we're gonna learn our history? Either look it up online or read a fucking book. Okay, we don't want to see this racist crap anymore. All right. So I'll leave you with this. Malcolm X said, "Only a fool would let his enemy teach his children." Now, with this guy, he has something of an excuse because his parents, I don't know what the fuck they want. Either they abandoned him or they died or got killed somehow. Maybe by his grandpa. Who the fuck knows? But yeah, don't let you or your children fall for the okie doke. Okay. Focus on the facts. Focus on the truth. That's all I gotta say. Dare to know. This has been Wolf King. Peace out. If you like this video, you know what to do. Sapati and Hail Satan. Stay safe and stay healthy. Black Lives Matter and stay woke.